Okay, today we're going to work on a second page of our Mother's Day books. But before we do that, I want to share a story with you, and you're going to see how worn this book is if you see it. This is another one from Patrick and Cormac's bookcase. In fact, Patrick wrote his name up at the top. He used to take this one to school with him in his backpack. This one is called Oh My Baby Little One. And this is probably I would have to say this is probably our most favorite story in our house. Oh, my baby little one, the hardest thing I do is hold you tight, then let you go and walk away from you. It's like a mommy going to work. But even when I'm far away, this love I have will stay and wrap itself around you every minute of the day. I used to read this one to them when I would go to school, and they would be staying with their babysitter. You can even see where the page got torn in our house. So blow a kiss and wave goodbye. My baby, don't you cry. This love is always with you, like the sun is with the sky. So there's the mommy. We would always talk about, I would wave. Okay? It sits upon your shoulder while you sing a happy song. Clap your hands and tap your toes. This love will sing along. So she's saying, no matter what you do all day, have fun, because mommy's love will stay with you. It nestles in your pocket and makes itself so small that when you're busy playing, you won't notice it at all. There you see, he's playing with his friends. That love is there. But still this love is with you, like the leaves are with the trees, like the sand is with the sandbox, like the kite is with the breeze. So she's saying, just like all these other parts of the world and all these other parts, that love, it's there. It slips inside your lunchbox and underneath your cap. When your teacher reads a storybook, it settles on your lap. And we used to laugh and say, oh, there they all are sitting listening to a story. And do you see the little heart right there? That's the mommy's love sitting on his lap. And when it's time to take a nap, shh, don't make a peep. This love will curl up close to you and keep watch while you sleep. So I promised them even when they were napping. See, that love is right there. It snuggles on your pillow and later on your sleeve. Now stretch your fingers, rub your eyes. This love will never leave. It stays beside you always through everything you do. And you might be surprised to know this love is with me too. So I used to tell them all the time, I send that love with them, but I keep the love with me. It nestles in my collar while I get my day's work done. I hear it whisper in my ear, my baby little one. See, and there's the mommy working. There she's working. But that love is with her too. It might hide inside my desk drawer or slip inside my shoe, but still it's always with me. It stays the whole day through. And I always laughed. We would always look at her shoes. There's the little heart, slips inside her shoes. And then if you look, there's her desk drawer, and it slipped inside her desk drawer, right? We would look for all the hearts on the page. It curls around my coffee cup and perches on my chair. It doesn't matter where I go. This love is everywhere. And we would look, and we would always have a hard time on this page, but then look at her coffee. Where's the heart now? It's coming out of her coffee, right? But oh, my baby little one, the sweetest thing I do is sweep you up and hold you tight. and come back home to you. Okay? So we would read that story all the time because we would talk about how mommy has to go to work and Patrick and Cormac would go to their babysitter. But what we talked about is that love stays all day through. So this page we're actually going to write together because you'll see why. Okay? We're going to write just like the other day. I'm going to turn you so you can see. Okay? And you have your handwriting paper right there. We're going to write that sight word my, right? So it's uppercase M and then Y, okay? My, and then we're going to write the word mother again. But remember, we're going to use that uppercase M. And if you want to write mom or my mommy, you can do that. I'm just going to use mother, but you can use mom or mommy if you want, okay? When we talk about our mother and we say my mother, we're using it as a proper name. So we're going to uppercase that M for mother, okay? So I'm going to turn you back so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So remember, 2-finger space, mother. My mother, H-E-R, my mother. And then we're going to write the sight word like. My mother like, and we're going to add that S at the end. My mother likes. My mother likes. Okay? So right now you should have my mother likes. And then let's write that sight word to. My mother likes, 2-finger, to. Okay, and then we're going to go down to the next line. My mother likes to. Now in the story, she said, oh, my baby little one, what stays with her all day long? And what does she tell him that stays with him all day long? Her what? Her love. Very good. So we're going to finish writing. My mother likes to love. And we're going to write, and we know we've been writing love a lot. L-O-V-E. My mother likes to love. And then we're going to use that pronoun. Which pronoun do we use instead of our name? My mother likes to love me. Very good. And we're going to write 2-finger. We're going to leave 2-finger space. Me. M-E. And then we're going to put our period there, okay? So now your paper should say, my mother likes to love me. If we think back to the story, did she like to love him all day long? Absolutely. All right. When you are finished writing, you're going to draw a beautiful picture of you and your mother right up here. And so that everyone can look at it and say, oh, my mother likes to love me. And then they're going to see a beautiful picture of you and your mother. I'm going to leave it up there for a second so you can pause if you need to look at it. Okay, and you can always go back to it, okay? All right, great job writing that second page today. So we have our 2 pages so far, and you should have your bookmarks finished from yesterday, okay? All right, great job on your Mother's Day crafts, and we'll keep going. All right, bye friends.